It does not matter that hummingbirds weigh next to nothing, some less than the weight of a penny. The fact that they have such small wings means that they have to work overtime to keep themselves afloat. This is apparently quite common among marsupials in general. Why would you ever need to? One causes enough trouble as it is, and we cannot imagine it actually has any kind of benefit. As if pandas were not already the most adorable creatures in the world. Though this one comes with the added benefit of not being physically able to bite your head off. Always a good quality when choosing a companion. Be grateful we don't eat like this. We imagine having to do headstands at the dinner table every night would be massively inconvenient, though it would probably give us all a good arm and shoulder workout. The question is, what's worse than going out on a date with somebody, realizing it's not going to work out, and ending the date by breaking it off with them? Well, the answer is, being a female fairy in the exact same situation. Poor gals. This most deadly snake can be found predominantly in the forests of Southeast Asia, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for something like the picture below slithering around. Not to mention that they are also long enough and strong enough to constrict their prey. Scary, ain't it? Unbelievable. Ming was discovered off the coast of Iceland, and the growth rings on its shell quickly established it as the oldest known creature in world history. Unfortunately, it had passed away by the time it was discovered. Scientists think that studying Ming could help us understand how some animals live for so long. No. We are not kidding, it's called the Turritopsis nutricula, and it achieves this through the cell development process of transdifferentiation, which you can look up on your own time. Before you even ask, yes, scientists are studying the jellyfish as we speak, though who can say what will come of it? We could not resist pulling out the old calculator for this one, so according to the most recent world population estimate, there are approximately 7 quadrillion, that is 1 followed by 15 zeros, ants in the world. So just remember, every moment we are alive is a moment the ants have given us. It strikes us that, if they were not so creepy, it might be a good idea to keep a bat as a pet. Think about it, it could scare away robbers, you would not have a bug problem anymore, and you would never have to buy it food because it would just eat the bugs around the house. Wonder if you could get a leash on one. This is a good perspective fact, because if you were anything like our ignorant selves, you always sort of figured elephants and whales were about the same size. Not so, dear readers, not so at all. Whales are absolutely massive. Dogs are called man's best friend for a reason, though we are willing to bet their function in human society has changed quite a bit since then. Most dogs don't really help us hunt anymore, instead they serve as arm candy for the Paris Hiltons of the world. How the mighty have fallen. They are probably mocked by us more than any other animal, but we are willing to bet that, because of this fact, they don't mind all that much. We have heard of sleeping with one eye open, but is this not a little bit absurd? For real though, this probably would have been a useful skill during college, if we could have had half of our brain write a paper while the other half slept. This is absolutely unfair. Heck, we only get to sleep more than 8 hours a night on the weekend. These gastropods need to get a job or something.